Hello, Al. I hope you're doing well today. We're back with some more Dungeons of Infinity. I'm going to try to get 3 runs in today. So, I have decent plans for 2 of them. First one, I had a Bob Ross request. So, we're just going to start with Bob Ross. Because I'm trying to get runs in. We have to try to go fast. Sadly, there was no Sonic Sprite. I checked that. But after that, we will have Vegeta with a couple things planned on my end. And then finally, Bomberman. But I haven't fully figured out how we're going to do the Bomberman one. So if anyone has ideas for how to make that challenging, go ahead. For this one, we're just going to do a nice, kind of quicker run to start things. Ideally, can get this under an hour. Try to get some resources from stuff. Build up a little bit. Try to find a nice balance between running through everything and grabbing resources so that we can survive and go a little faster later. So I found out last time trying to just run through everything left me a little bit weak. Still doable, but totally a issue killing stuff when I got locked in rooms. But I also can negate that a little bit by holding on to more of the magic stuff, I think. Hey, Metal. How's it going? I'm just going to slow myself down if I lose track of where the locked doors are. Gotta be here. It is. I feel like that's a Bob Ross reference. I'm bad with references with him. So I'm gonna go with very happy accident. Ideally, we just get the Moon Pearl and Key and get to speedrun this nicely. We're not going for a hardcore speedrun, but looking for under an hour so that the other 2 runs can each have an hour and a half or so to them. Need more money for that. Hey, Marslink. I haven't fully considered a 100% kill run. I've gotten close on some runs just because I like searching everything. But, Celia's probably going to be late today. We potentially could, do a 100% kill run with Bomberman. I was going to try to use a bunch of bombs on that, like the Ring of Bombs, but I can't guarantee I'll get that, nor can I guarantee I'll have any way to get a bunch of bombs. So I could go for 100% kill to end everything. Don't mind the sound of that. That allows me just to get everything, too. There's the key. There's the money for the glove. Some magic. Metal's gonna torment me with references I don't get. I'm just sitting here going, okay, that's probably not the Persona Joker or the Batman Joker. So it's probably just a line Bob Ross says. Chime! Threw me for a moment. Like, wait, that sound effect's not in this game. Nothing up over here, and off we go. Not much, Bruce. We've been at this for 9 minutes. I mentioned that we're going to go for kind of casual speedrun here. doubt I ever go for super duper hardcore speedruns. I didn't visit the ferry because I wasn't hurt. After this, we're going to do a Vegeta run, as I have some ideas for that one. And then we were contemplating what to do for a Bomberman run. It might just be simply kill all enemies. Because I don't mind the idea of that. This is Bob Ross. With a very annoying curse right now. Hater that got memed to death that Deadpool did a cover of as well. And I don't know most of the memes. But someone requested this one, and I'm always happy to do requests if I can. Need more money. Closed, and up we go. I have no money. Absolutely, Rachel. How are you doing today? I need money twice over for stuff. Both, to buy stuff and to break the curse. It's fair. I hope you have a lot of fun with Super Metroid. Aaron looks like, they do. They are tempting me to try it at some point, too. Not officially yet, but... See, I'm just gonna assume that Bob Ross, like most people in the public eye, just have an alternate part of their life where they're doing stuff people aren't expecting them to. Also, hello, Alex. I don't think I said hello to you. That didn't go well. I can't heal yet. I gotta be as careful as possible. No, that's just empty calories right now. Won't even make me feel good. Finally get one of my push blocks. I'm wasting time on it. I'm trying to go fast. I really want to try to break this curse first. That is a funny coincidence in timing, and a sad thing to happen to anything. Now, hopefully, your dog at least had fun chewing it up. No, you won't heal me. You're useless fairies. Am I out of stuff to check? Nope. One more room up here. Absolutely. Is that enough? That's enough! I wasn't confident in my ability to, beat the one boss with, 1 heart. Yep, there's color back in Bob Ross's life. Always a good thing for Bob Ross. I lost so much time having to do that. But better to lose a little time than to run completely. What's that, Rachel? I need to watch The Joy of Painting at some point. I have just seen meme clips about it, and then retained almost none of it. I blame viewer rating and say he wishes he could paint like me. Didn't center it. Where do I get the center of that from? From right up here? Nope. It's really nice to do the grayscale painting like that. I should probably stop reading chat quite as much. I have healing and I can use it now, but I don't want to use it. Okay. Should have this cycle down just fine. Bye-bye. I'll have to potentially locate the grayscale one, etc. I could relax to some painting videos at some point. Thank you, Light Vein. That's fair. Be nice if we had more people just known for being calm, nice people. Nice. I will have to look up the Joy of Painting thing. I am running out of odd Mario Odyssey videos to watch right now, because that's been my current kick. Yeah, Mr. Rogers also was a sad loss and was nice to have around. It'd be nice to have a little bit more sprite replacement in Link to the Past and let Bob Ross has a paintbrush and whatnot. Spikes. Spikes. Oh, I have a key. Yeah, Steve Irwin was another sad loss. His kids seem pretty awesome too, though. They continued his legacy. Stan Lee is, as Rachel's getting into, a little bit more tricky. He did a lot of cute cameos, and in the public eye, he seemed like he was a pretty okay guy. But there's also been plenty of talk over the years about him not being the nicest boss. He also arguably took credit for a lot of ideas that he maybe didn't have a huge influence on. Don't get me wrong, he did a lot of great for the comic book industry and growing it and whatnot. Yeah, I'm trying to remember exactly what he did to Jack Kirby. I just know that he wasn't a saint. But most people aren't. I know I'm not. I have moments where I'm not perfect. Everyone does. Ow. You're taking 4 hits because I still have the level 1 sword. Forgot about that. Okay. I have still not had any luck finding the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, it's sad I threw my arrows because I've stopped using inventory space for the bow and arrows unless I have the bow. And then the game's just giving me the bow. But, whatever. We'll go with it. It's fine. Arrows aren't that rare. Ow. Fine. Screw you. You get to live. Oh. I've used all my magic. This room's gonna slow me down so much. I'm still figuring out when to fit that in. Paranoia. I did actually get my echoes in today. And I debated about doing it today. But my immediate schedule doesn't let me continue that anytime soon. So it might wait all the way until next Wednesday. Let me up the stairs. I'm waiting on my pre-order bonus to show up as well. I am quite looking forward to that. But I wanted to just do another chill stream of this for now. Because I've got Sea of Thieves tonight and some off plans tomorrow. Though I might still just stream another run of this tomorrow night. But then my Sunday is Sea of Thieves. And I won't be able to stream Sunday night because I need to go to bed early between needing to fast for a lab test and send Celia off. Hey, Choco. And no, Bruce, I have not found the secret room for this floor yet. So the dungeons are randomly generated within the same theme. Each floor... I wish I had more money. The game is being very stingy with money this time. Each floor, aside from 6 and 10 and 12, are generated by the game, are never the same, but you start to get a feel for some things that are similar, at least. I am half-heartedly speedrunning it, if that makes sense. I'm trying to go fast and get under an hour, but I'm not stressing too much, and I'm kind of collecting stuff. It does look great. There's a lot of nice little updates to the game that use the Link to the Past stuff well, then also make itself stand out just a little bit. Like, the lighting effects are well beyond Link to the Past. I really need more attack. Like, if I was seriously speedrunning it, I would have reset this run by now. I've not been getting any money to buy stuff. And beyond that, I haven't been able to get a attack up very well. So it's slowing me down quite a bit. Can't remember if I need a key, so we're just going to kill these things real quick. Hey Justin, glad to have you stopping by. I just want to say you did a great job with this. There are things I will say I wish I saw from time to time, but so much good stuff is in this. I hope you're having a good time and not pushing yourself too much. Ah, whatever, we're just going to town. Funny you say that, Jonathan. My next run, I'm planning on being Vegeta. Yeah, the 4 years you spent on this was, at least in my opinion, really worth the time. It's well crafted, well done, and obviously a ton of people are enjoying this, which I hope means a lot to you, because like, it means a lot to me that this exists. I always love creative projects like this that we can just sit back and enjoy. We've speculated on stream a few times what you might add in the future, but I've always stressed, don't push yourself. Just enjoy what's happening. But as others are saying, you are incredible. See, Jonathan, you might be slightly sad at my idea for my Vegeta run, but it will be fun, I think. I only have a few of the challenges left to do, so it felt like you only gave me 125. This run is being so stingy with the money. But since Vegeta is always jobbing, my plan was to do the tough enemy runs with Vegeta so he could fight against them and focus on a lot of magic balls. What pendants do we have? Magic and secrets and a cape. Okay. Yeah. I will pick up the item bag in a bit, most likely. I shouldn't need it for the rest of this. But if I don't get as much money as I want, the item bag is one of the things I might sacrifice on this run. I already have level 2. I love having level 3. Hey, Michael. I'm glad you're stopping by. And I just got a raid on Twitch, so I need to just pause for a second. And while I say that, but I'm glad you've been able to relax a bit more and get things bug-free, Justin. You've done an amazing job getting everything done with that. And hello, Mustang Unicorn. How are you doing today? I didn't catch what you were playing, so I hope it was something fun. It's nice to see you and all the raiders. Hello, Sally Poo. Give a shout out to Mustang Unicorn. They're a fun streamer that plays a chunk of stuff. I met them through Questmaster, because I meet a lot of people through Questmaster anymore. I am doing well. I hope everyone that just came in is. And thank you for the follow, Sally Poo. As I always say, it means a lot to me when people want to follow and hang out with me, because I have a lot of fun stuff. Or fun with people doing stuff. I ideally have fun stuff too, but just try to have fun with everyone. And hey, Choco. Hey, Jeremiah. Or I said hey, Choco. Yeah, the like button does help. Cats love with dev cats. Okay, I'll have to look at that. I do quite enjoy cat-based games. I had a lot of fun with Little Kitty Big City earlier this year. We're doing well. We're having a lot of time. Fun time just doing some Link to the Past roguelike. So this is actually a fan-created game, not a mod. If you ever want to try it, just join the official Dungeons Infinity Discord server, and you'll be able to find it there. Justin, the creator, is actually hanging out with us today, which is really awesome to see. We'll get to probably kill the wizard in the way. But I appreciate you checking out the videos and, you know, trying out the game for yourself. It is a really well-made thing and just a ton of fun. Some people don't exactly love the final boss, but I think anyone that's been watching my streams has figured out that as long as you know what you're doing, the final boss actually isn't that bad. I finally beat them without taking damage last night. I either said, if you're talking about which cat game I was playing, it was Little Kitty Big City. It's about 3 to 4 hours long when I was playing it, but you're just running around doing cat things in a semi-sandboxish largest town, and it is absolutely adorable and just fun. And this one's Dungeons Infinity, because I am chatting with people, I'm getting lost in my stuff. But, then, this one can just be gotten from the official Discord server, where, Justin resides and is just an awesome person, updating this game a lot, and, making it so interesting. Since this is a roguelike game, the best way to learn what everything means in the game is just to play it and slowly experiment, or play around, or watch some other people do it and ask questions. I'm happy to ask any questions. And thank you for the appreciation on my VTuber. I think they turned out well, and they're just a lot of fun, so I always like it when people like it. Oop, give me a second. You should be able to just find it like that, but I can probably get you a link real quick. I'm just gonna find that real quick. This should be the Discord server that you need to go to. It should be fine for me to link that, so... That too, from what Lightvane said, there is a nice instruction booklet that comes with it. I can't remember if I got this. I think I did, but I'm double check. It has a lot of stuff in it. I haven't played Stray, but I watched my spouse play it. Oh yeah, that too. I'm forgetting that. You can always check what things do with info, and I have it turned off, but in the options, you can get item messages as well. So whenever you pick up something, it tells you what it does to some degree. Also, Justin, I just wanted to say, thank you for including such an awesome instruction manual. It is a delight to see one in the game in general. And just a delight that you included the gem guide. So we didn't have to make our own. Because it feels so much better using that. As for streaming it like I am, you just simply get a program like OBS or Streamlabs. Okay, we gotta waste money on this. And then configure it and get it all set to play. Okay. I don't think I'm getting the item bag. I want more murder power. Hey, Aaron, how's it going? I have that. Let's just drop this. Yeah, for new players, it's a really welcome thing. A lot of games don't do well enough explaining stuff without forcing a lot of tutorials on anymore. And just having instructions that someone can reference is amazing. And between OBS and Streamlabs, I am very much an OBS person. I didn't mess with Streamlabs much, but I prefer the more streamlined things. And to be able to have a little bit more control over myself, which is included or not. Actually gonna get enough money for anything else? Nope. Yeah, we're skipping the item bag here because I wanted the Moon Pearl to speed up this run a little bit. Like I said, this isn't a real serious speed run. I am not really on pace for that. I missed the mummies. The mummies are what I was trying to get. That should be better. Yeah, I appreciate everyone hanging out with me today. Ideally, we're just going to have a lot of fun. Because it's always a good time when we're playing this. Well, this is unfortunate. I hit the Moon Pearl route instead of the key route. Yeah, to be fair, from my understanding, Bob Ross isn't a bad fit for my vibes. We just try to keep it casual and fun in here. I am getting myself killed. More sword. We're going glass cannon, apparently. I have amusingly failed to use the boomerang so far. I didn't realize I didn't pick up stuff. Slightly disappointing, but also not a big deal. Just like I would have loved the hook shot to grab me places, but that would require balancing around that and very much potential that you get stuck. So if I'm not rushing and trying to do stuff, the average run is taking me between 90 and 120 minutes, hour and a half, 2 hours. When I'm going faster, it's usually closer to an hour. Nice. More sprite sheets will be good. I did get the whole sprite pack, but I have been hoping this will revitalize the custom sprite things and have even more fun sprites coming in. Because there's already so many great sprites, but there are a few more that I wouldn't mind playing as. And I might die. So excuse me while I cheese and focus a little bit more. I keep going the wrong ways. What route did I miss? I missed up and to the right. Yeah, eventually I'll have my own custom sprite, and I'll probably use that some. I've got to use Aaron's sprite at some point, too. Run around as Aaron, because that would be fun. No, I didn't miss it that way. Crap, what am I missing? Is it down this way? Sometimes it's hard to figure out what you're missing in a map. There we go. Oh, it's all good, Aaron. I'll get more defense for now. You know what? Some magic, too. I was just mentioning at some point I need to play as you. Since you were lovely and let me have your sprite in case I wanted to do that. Got to be careful. I'm one hit. That doubled my health. That will help quite a bit. The cape is so abusable in this game. Especially since there's no limitations on how many potions and whatnot you can hold, as long as you can buy them. You can stock up with so much magic. Let's keep it going. Now I'm one hit again. Oof. One hit on this boss. What's the odds I can actually do this? I beat this boss exactly once one hit, and it was with a lot more arrows than this. That's my arrows. So now we need to just... Nope. Mess it up. That's fine. Okay. That was my warm-up run. And, sadly got taken out by the worms. I, got distracted by chat just a little bit too much, but that's fine. Alright, so this is my plan for Vegeta. We're starting with fire orbs as, like, energy blasts, and then tough enemies. Oh yeah, I do the game a lot. And thanks for stopping by, Justin. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and we're just gonna have a lot more fun here. Hey, HP. Glad you're having a good day from learning there. Yeah, Aaron. I love that Ghost Nap has the Moon Pearl sprite on this, because I've actually done a Link to the Past run with this. But the theming on this one is I'm going to grab as much magic as I can whenever I see it, because Vegeta uses blasts like that. But the enemies are tougher because Vegeta always jobs. He almost always is a jobber. So he's got to fight all the enemies and work hard for the victory. That is my idea behind this one. That is my theming for Vegeta. Finally get himself his victory, but fighting hard for it. I don't think tougher enemies will be that bad of a challenge thing, as long as I get more attack than last time. So that was the other problem I was having in last run. I finally got some attack, but after I used all my healing. We're just going to kind of rush through this a little bit. More resources would be good, but they are tougher enemies, so they're just taking longer. I feel like you guys might have a key in you. Nope. Ah, we're just on the other side of this. Unfortunately, Jeremiah, there is no seeds in the game at this point. I don't know if there will be, because I think it would require a full recode of the game. So the best you can do is just both play a random seed or random run at the same time. It would be nice if you could have the same seeds, but it also works well enough just like this. At some point, I still need to play the same seed for a Link to the Past randomizer with some other people. I know they're going to beat me. I'm not the best at that, but it could still be a lot of fun. As my Link to the Past randomizer time is still around 4 to 5 hours on average. Has plenty of room to drop still. But I've only been doing that for like 6 to 8 weeks or whatever. I don't remember exactly when I started. Time gets more difficult. Okay, tougher is going to be really annoying on the flying enemies. Time is very scary. Can be so hard to keep track of at times. Now, the big question I have with tougher enemies, does that include the bosses? That's what I need to learn. It shouldn't be a big deal if the wizard has extra HP, but it will still throw me off guard a little bit. Not that Vegeta's getting any power-ups worth a while right now. Come on, game, be a little kinder to me. The bats having 2 life is definitely throwing me.
Hi, how are you?
Ow. Hey, Sunfei. Hope your day is going well. Hope Baby Bat's taking a nap for you and just everything's going smoothly for you. Yay! Level 2 sword. Maybe the bats will act like bats now. Still have no defense. Though no defense lines up decently for Vegeta. Everything is so dark right now. Yay, everything's dying in the amount of hits I expect now. Except me, I'm dying so fast. Ugh. This is in fact being rougher than I expected it to be. I lost a lot of life with those bats and whatnot, because without them dying in one hit, they're a lot more annoying. I do have my fire blasts. I've been trying to save them for big things. Compass is helping here. I didn't actually see the exit to the north. Just gonna get you all that way. And down over here, what do we got? That one's locked. This one's open, so this must be our loop. I don't know how long Vegeta is for this world. I am doing very poorly today. Okay. You finishing up Astrobot or something else? For a game getting you emotional? Alright, Vegeta, you're gonna have to start using blasts. I'm glad you've been enjoying Astrobot. There's a chance I'll play that one down the line. I do like me some 3D platformers from time to time. That guy is just placed so meanly. Eek. Get in the door, Vegeta. Okay, I would really appreciate another shop that does anything of interest, but this is just a kinstone room. I have the compass, so I know that there's not any shops. Blast him, Vegeta. Also give that crack a tie. This isn't great. There's the button. Playable notice. Next. You're the boss room, aren't you? I'm getting myself in such bad shape today. Can't take any hits, or I will die. I have no defenses. So I gotta succeed on doing this boss one hit for once. Nope. Yeah, let's give this another go. I need a sword faster and some armor, period. Yeah, I'm failing Aaron. And part of it is I'm watching chat just a little too much, but the other part is not really had good lined up stuff. Thanks again, Lightvein. We're gonna get this. Yeah, no, the game is giving me no money and no armor early on. And last time I did get up to a 4 attack with Bob Ross, but that was after a lot of struggling early on. Just having one of those runs where the game wants to spite me a little. It's fine. It will work out in the long term. I'm confident we'll still slay a wizard today. Yeah, if I wasn't trying to rush the Bob Ross run and had instead not bought the Moon Pearl, but some more food and whatnot, I probably would have been fine on that run. Let's try to do it fast, because it was just my warm-up run. So out of curiosity, while we're doing this beginning stuff again, how many Dragon Ball fans do we have in here? I'm a decently big Dragon Ball fan. I actively know it's not the best show, but it's super enjoyable. I've rewatched the entire thing a few times, and definitely enjoy stuff like DBZ Abridged. That's totally fair, Rachel. If you ever do settle in to watch it, absolutely skip the original and just watch Kai instead. You'll miss out on a little bit of stuff, but it flows so much better. And that's also fair. That made a chest sound. I am mixed on GT. GT is a series that I think has a bunch of solid story ideas, but executed them poorly. Meanwhile, Super is a series that has a bunch of bad story ideas, but then executed them well. Because, there's a lot of fun ideas in GT. Having to collect, or save the universe from outside. Eek. That's take 2. And, like, the Super 17 idea is not good. But, like, the Dragon Balls getting corrupted and creating evil stuff is actually a fun idea from people overusing them. Because boy, do they overuse them in that series. But then their execution was lackluster. That's part of the reason I recommended Kai over the base. Fine, just curse me. You haven't given me any food yet. I'm doing well. The game is not appreciating me today. Effectively. That's my stance. But yes. I am currently cursed. Metal. Officially and just fighting everything. But, yeah, I totally have ADHD too. That is why I get lost every once in a while when I'm speaking. But I'm doing well, or not, I hope you are as well. We're trying to salvage a run where all the enemies are tougher, and the game doesn't want to give me any attack up or defense. Because my last run of this didn't go super well either. I need to have a level 2 sword for these enemies to even feel normal right now. And the bats are definitely hurting me. That wasn't great. None of those help me in the moment. Oh yeah, you won't sell to me anyway. I need a 3rd key already? Though, I did joke that Vegeta always jobs, so it wouldn't be surprising if I couldn't win with Vegeta. Yeah, Dragon Ball Daima should be an interesting ride. I just appreciate that we might have to wait years for the dub this time. Because I watch both dub and sub, but Dragon Ball is way easier to focus on dubbed. I can look away more and not pay attention as much. Because it's not hard to tell when Dragon Ball is doing something of interest versus stalling for time. Snakes have 3 life. Give me your letter. I'm hoping it's a fun journey. I imagine it won't be super loved just because most people probably want a continuation of Super instead of another Young Goku adventure that GT had tainted the thought process on. But at least from the trailers, it looks like it'll be a fun time. Four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel so weak. 14 enemies, so shops will sell to me again, so that should be doable on this floor. This room's suspicious. Nope. Yeah, like usual, if anyone has any questions about the game, feel free to ask. I'll do my best to answer them. Okay. So this will be lovely once I kill 14 more enemies. Yep, murder time. That's fair. I hope you catch your Grumpig. Uh-oh. The blast a bit more. Oof, that's a lot of time yesterday, especially for meetings and whatnot. That wasn't where I meant to throw that. That's fine. I got one of them. Health! Like, I've been putting in a lot of time streaming, but that's way more fun than meetings. 2 more enemies. Then we can finally get some upgrades. Congrats on your Grumpig, Aaron. Sorry you didn't get it, Bruce, if you threw a ball. You might have missed that. Okay, first things first. This. And I don't have enough money for anything else besides the sword. I'd love more defense. It happens, Bruce. If you ever do a Nuzlocke run in Pokemon, you waste a lot of Pokeballs. When you only have one chance to catch a Pokemon, you've gotta just go for it. And, because you don't want to kill them. But since you're fishing, you'll collect plenty of money sooner rather than later. Wow, I failed that poorly. Yeah, we could try to figure out the timing on that. I think that would be a lot of fun, Aaron. You are going to kick my butt in terms of time. But I do just think it would be a fun time doing that. Unless we wanted to set it up like Archipelago, just both of us doing Link to the Past, whatever. And that's fair. And I always appreciate you walking me through stuff. Helps me learn. So I can slowly continue to get better and slowly work my way up to some of the more crazy run-throughs. Because I am looking forward to doing something like Key Sanity or all the entrances mixed up. But I need to get that average time down more before I do that. So while I don't super speed ROM, at the same time, I do want to fit it in a schedule. Well, you are a button room. There you are. Yeah, False Swipe is a great one for catching Pokemon, but it's always mixed if you want to hold on to that in a Nuzlocke. Because while it's nice to have one Pokemon that does it, it also might be the Pokemon you need to have other move. We have money for a glove or a shield. Shop was just up and over, right? I think Key Sanity looks like a ton of fun. Just having everything mixed up. Sure, it's more complicated, but it's just, a ton of fun. Looking. Glove or Tunic have effectively the same effect on me. This will get me more attack down the line. So I think we'll just start with the glove. Enemies are tough, so we need it. Granted, if this works like Link to the Past randomizer, and the Tunics properly level up Vegeta, I already know Vegeta goes Super Saiyan with the Tunic. Okay, I have no food. That's fine. I'm gonna chat with chat just a little bit less this time. Probably. I'm not great at ignoring stuff. Got myself in trouble there. I know the 6th circle is better, but that's just getting me in trouble right now. I need to outright practice that. Okay. My corner one is dead. I am safe up here. That was close. Almost blew it right in my face. Stop rushing, Haru. I don't have much defense. I think these guys might be tougher than usual. Really? I need to do this part without taking damage, which shouldn't be too bad. But it's slightly more stressful. There we go. You got this, Vegeta. I forgot I had made raspberry pomegranate tea today. That was a lot sweeter than I was expecting. Yes. Ideally, we can finish the Vegeta run. And then from there, depending on the time, the plan was potentially a kill 100% Bomberman run, where nothing can live. We'll have to check every room and just make sure everything dies. Yep. Bomberman gonna be a lot of fun with that. You take 2 hits, don't you? Fine, you can live. I don't have to kill you right now. So sadly, I have no strong opinions on Five Nights at Freddy. I have never played it. So I don't even know the animatronics' names. It's one I might eventually get around to playing. I've heard a lot of good things. Why magic? Magic does me no good. Didn't actually get a key from that? What did I miss? This is what I missed. There is the key. But yeah, October I'm going to try to slot in some extra spooky games. I think I own at least one of the Five Nights at Freddy's. You know what? I'm not opposed to that. Everything's been so dark. It's about time for Vegeta to start sensing power levels, so let's expand that aura so he can sense things better. He did not see that enemy coming, though. Honestly, I was not expecting tougher enemies to be this rough. But that extra HP on the enemies all the time really does mess with me. Though, it also has not helped that I haven't been able to get upgrades that I want. Yep. Yeah. What version are you on, Aaron? 1.12 wasn't a huge one, it was just bug fixes. And that's mostly what 1.3 is going to be too. I want to say 1.0. Yeah. That's fair. No sneaking up on me and killing me. Is this the end of Vegeta's things? Is he going to be taken down by the crabs? Yep. Okay. One more time. Hopefully I can find it. Hopefully I can get some equipment up. I need a little bit more luck on this run. I also could stop starting with orbs and grab food instead. That would go a long way. But the orbs just feel so much more fitting for Vegeta. And thanks, Rachel. If we can get things going, I think this run will be fine. My problem's been, I've been making a lot of stupid hits like that. These guys shouldn't hit me at all. But I hit it twice and forgot it wouldn't kill it. It is funny how much information in my head gets messed up by small changes like this. Quite possibly. Though if that was the case, they should have come out and helped me. Yeah, I so need to find the turtles on level 5. So these guys are 4 instead of 3. There's some money at least. Hope you get your slow, bro. Yeah, probably later tonight or tomorrow I'll be sitting down and figuring out my schedule for next week, Aaron. Celia leaves for 2 weeks on Monday. So that's going to mess with my timing a little bit. But for Monday at least, we'll potentially have a lot more available times for streaming for the next 2 weeks. Because typically I don't stream when Celia's around. I love spending time with my spouse. Unless I'm streaming with them. But with them not around, I can just kind of stream whenever. So we will figure out what I'm streaming and when I'm streaming. I do want to get some Echoes of Wisdom in there, but I want to play some more of this. I also wouldn't mind doing more Link to the Past randomizers. I have more glitches to learn. Okay, take a moment and go. If I fail this run again, we'll have to try it again later. I think I'm just going to move on to a kill everything Bomberman run because it's going to be so much more satisfying for my mind that wants to get revenge on all these tiny enemies that are killing me. I'm doing my best to win this run, though. I suppose I shouldn't at least die with a healing item on me. So if no one catches it, Bruce, the game says it's rigged. And sometimes it really does feel like the Pokemon community game is rigged against you. You'll have periods where you just collect nothing, and then eventually you'll go on again. Key. Button. Don't really need a map. There's not much left to this dungeon. That's fair, Rachel. Well, sure, we'll take that. That will help some. We're also going to take that. I don't care about the Pendant of Magic. We need more attack, more health, more defense. That is how you build a Vegeta. Launch more fireballs. We believe in you, Vegeta. Eventually you'll have your win. Check in for hidden walls. And we are off. Darn it. I wasn't supposed to take that much damage from those. I can't tell if the enemies also hit harder, or if it's just because I'm getting no luck with defense. Health? Nope. Okay, I can't waste a ball on just one enemy like this. Just gotta succeed. Food! Money. Open for a shop with some defense items. Oh, my letter's down there. Oh, and you had the key anyways. Fine, I had to kill you. No, another classic shonen show that I really enjoy is Yu Yu Hakusho. Ending's not super amazing, but it's still up there for one of the best tournament shows out there. Let's get you some regen, Vegeta. That being said, I still wouldn't mind seeing a version of Yu Yu Hakusho that stayed more true to the original premise. So we know we have 3 hearts back there, just in case. Just hoping to catch some of these guys in the blast. More money! I'll take it! I still need to watch the, hurt slightly. The new OVAs that came out for it. I have them with the collector's edition, but I never actually watched the ones that came out a few years ago. But it's another one of those series I've watched multiple times. I haven't checked out the live-action one yet. I need to actually watch that, too. Nope. I'm taking too much damage from that. I'm not gonna hit anything with that, am I? I'm still surprised that One Piece, of all things, turned into a decent live-action series. A bunch of them I felt could have done it have turned out absolutely horrendously, like Death Note, unless you really want a Final Destination-like series. Or the Cowboy Bebop one, which shouldn't have been impossible to do, but it is hard to translate that style into things. But One Piece, the one with the goofy guy that is rubber, that doesn't feel like it should have turned into anything worthwhile to watch, actually was really fun as a live action, and I loved almost every single change they did. It's totally fair not to get into One Piece. There's a lot there, and at the same time, it takes 40 episodes or so before you hit the first arc that starts clicking with people. Because until you get to the Arlong Park arc, it doesn't start feeling all that unique. And then it's not until the Alabasta arc that you truly realize that One Piece is something special. And yeah, it's a lot of commitment at that point. Ace is also his brother, but we also have no more energy balls for you. The issue stuff. But, like, it's always the case of, Luffy isn't into Boa because, Luffy is Ace. But, yeah. It's always a good pun. I wish I could like a certain character a little bit better. I don't hate them, but they feel like they're just Ace 2.0. Nice and slow and steady, Vegeta. Oh, I can just watch and chat with chat while doing this. Starting to speed up again. Gotta stop that. Eek. I don't want to take any damage. I can. I just don't want to. We're gonna try to get this run back on the better track. But I will say, despite having a lot of love for these older shonen shows, can't really do the shows with a ton of filler anymore. I still watch plenty of more recent shonen shows that aren't full of filler. But, like, I could never do Black Clover because of how much filler it had added to it. I much prefer the modern thing of adapting 2 to 3 chapters per episode and going. Hello, Ublo, I'm guessing? And nice to have you here. I'm guessing you've seen some of my other videos, and I'm glad you can finally hit one of my lives. I've been trying to do them at some different times just because that's when I can put them in my schedule, but also because I know people live in different time zones. And I know being live can be a lot of fun. I know I appreciate anyone that shows up, especially since it gives me people to chat to, and sometimes people to remind me that I am missing something obvious. Have no shield. So if you're just joining us, we are doing a Vegeta run where the enemies are tougher because Vegeta always is a jobber, so he's got to fight hard to get his victory.
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Someone has triggered my costume change. I wasn't expecting anyone to have me be a pirate until I was a pirate on Sunday. So give me just 1 second. I have a bunch of different models for the heck of stuff. And we can get the props on there at least. The pirate one is the most involved one for me. The props look goofy, but that's fine. I love the cheesiness of it. Stick properly, bird. There we go. But I use this outfit when playing Sea of Thieves. I originally made this one as a joke to mess with one of my pirate YouTuber friends, and I put way too much time and energy into it, and then I just happened to start playing Sea of Thieves on top of it, so it worked out well. Yeah, I couldn't find good hats or anything like that in clothing-wise. And I haven't figured out how to do the tattooing clothing, so I do it all with props on this one. Which of course means if I turn my head too much, the hat breaks, etc. But I think it's just fun in general. But that's what all the 5,000 point redeems do for me. I have redeems on Twitch that have people change my outfit. I don't mind if I do. And then if multiple people do it, I will keep up the outfit, the first outfit, for at least a half hour. But if just one person does it, I tend to just stick in the other outfit for a while. That's all good. You can poke catch multiple times. Key area. Where was the key area? Over here? Yes. Assuming that was Sunpei? Yes. Had to get your Pedros in. The sound alerts are a lot quieter for me today, so I'm a little bit slower reacting to them. Since I don't have good volume control over this game, I had to modify the volume of a lot of other stuff. So the sound alerts, in comparison, are probably going to be somewhat loud. Well, I hope you feel that the channel points were worth it. Like I said, I like a lot of my alternate costumes. I need to finish getting the last couple that I have set up as redeems as well. I need to figure out when I'm playing Lethal next month, too. I'm obviously going to be playing a chunk of Lethal in the scary month. Leave me alone. No, don't kill me. This is just mean. Small room with 2 pink skeletons that I can barely see. Nope. Vegeta, you'll get your day sometime. But this is actually true to you, you just lose your battles. Hey, Chris. We're gonna call him Bomberman now. I absolutely got bone. What do we want to start with Bomberman? We're just gonna play it safe. So, Bomberman, this is suggested at the beginning of the stream, so we're just gonna do it. Everything must die. Nothing will survive of the wizards. This run's gonna take a little bit longer, but after how these last few runs have gone for me, this is gonna be very cathartic. Yep, gotta kill the old lady too. I will even kill the chickens. I know I can. So we're gonna kill chickens, we're gonna kill the old lady. Everything I can kill must die. That's how we're gonna do this run. Because I'm just gonna build up resources, take a while, just gonna have fun. I did the mostly pacifist run the other day. But yes, we're gonna cleanse all the evil. Though thinking about the lore of Link to the Past, I am still curious if the guards are evil or not. Like, are they just following orders in Link to the Past? Or do they actively know the princess was gone and whatnot, and following the wizard in charge? Like, the only person we know that they're truly after is Link. Which, if Link was pinned for the kidnap of the princess, I still haven't played Between Ones. Both the Bob Ross and the Vegeta runs were failed. I actually failed Vegeta, what, 3 times? I did not expect it, but tougher enemies is actually a lot tougher than I was expecting. That makes sense. I said that to start with. Because, some of it's the timing of stuff, but with the game not giving me defense or healing, I was just having problems surviving. Low health the whole time. And I could focus more and probably get it done, but then I'd have to stop paying attention to chat, which I do not want to do. I really love just hanging out with the chat and talking with them. Yeah, I figured the wizard might have taken him over, or wanted to do this. Thanks, Chris. Hope it's yummy ramen. I haven't had ramen in a bit. I should make some at some point. Yeah, just having a nice, chill Friday. Before I potentially get eaten alive by monsters tonight. So, what curse is this? Oh, this is fine. I can beat the game without a map. Oh. This is definitely fine. Hi. Thanks for the curse. Bye. Very short curse. Hey, camp. And hopefully I have a bit more of that streamer luck, because I don't feel like I've been lucky on any of my runs today. Do tell me if I absentmindedly forget to kill something. Okay. I guess I should have people decide. Do pots need to die too? Are pots things that are needing to be murdered? I kill most pots anyway. Okay, the vote is yes, pots need to die. I'm not sure if there's the Super Mario RPGs stuff. I missed a door to the left. I really need the map pendant so I can make sure I don't miss any rooms. I have a feeling Aaron tried to post a link, and also there's no good reason for me not to do this. There you go. Now you should be able to link it. Go right ahead. Yep. I tend to VIP most people that hang around in my stream a lot. I need to go up and around, huh? I will eventually have to actually prune that down and figure it out. But I've got 20 VIP slots, and I rarely have 20 people here all the time. Hey, I think this is the first one of these I've gotten today, too. Like, the stars aren't that rare. I missed a pot, didn't I? Oh, no, I got them all. I have a minor problem. I gotta go back. So I don't know if anyone else caught it, but I missed at least one room. There was a door up here I never went in. So it must be this way? How do I get to that door? Where am I missing it? Or is that where I came down? Maybe that's where I entered this building. Never mind. That's gotta be where I entered. There's no way there. The problem of trying to kill everything and make sure I don't miss any rooms. Normally I don't care. So what do we think? Think I'll actually find some sort of a attack upgrade on this floor? Or defense upgrade? Or am I going to continue my trend of basically getting nothing until floor 4 or 5? So just a reminder to anyone that hasn't seen this before, always talk to the developer. Talk to them 3 times. They'll give you a nice little gift. Because more money is never a bad thing. We're using these up to protect ourselves a little bit. I have some healing, so that's at least something. Of course, that's just how this game rolls. You choose extra starting healing, it's going to give you plenty of other healing at the same time. I think the developer stepped away. I really did appreciate them stopping by, though. I wish I could have shown them a better run. Suppose that's just the end result of getting pretty much all great runs yesterday. Sword! Yeah, I really need to add some Link to the Past fish to this, don't I? 3 and dead. Eek. You almost die. Die in the name of Princess Zelda. Nah, that's fair. You still have plenty of things to catch, Bruce. Especially since I don't just have it on custom fish anymore. Red and blue, not green. There's a chest this way. And I'll also properly point out what you can redeem your gold for in the Discord at some point. Arrows. Key. Gotta remember, to the left I still have one room to go up. Nice! Got some Poke Gifts out. I think that's the first for my Discord. Okay. We unfortunately have to circle all the way back around. But we'll be able to double check I didn't absolutely forget to kill something this way too. Peek in here. Shopkeepers can't die. Up here is the room I missed. Oh, it had nothing to kill in here. But, didn't know. Sure, I got all the pots. Off we go. Everything must die. This will probably be the most relaxing stream most people have heard. That is all about killing everything. Because, it's going to be nice and zen about all the murder. Yep, very casual murder. You know what? If it wasn't so far away, I would. I can throw a bomb in there later. Next time I see it. I'm down for wasting a bomb on that. Alright. Thank you for the follow, Xenon. As I always say, it means a lot when people follow me and want to hang out with me more. I love having people around, but I'm also just happy that you're enjoying yourself here. This is probably not bombable. Why'd I do that? Okay, first boss. We're not in a ton better shape than the Vegeta run, but these things do not have extra health compared to normal, so I'm just flowing a little bit better. Yeah, amusingly, some challenges might be easier for people that don't play this quite as much. As, like, Aaron will attest to this too, and anyone that's played a lot. Especially in, like, roguelikes like this. You change one variable, such as how much HP things have, and that can really mess with your timing of everything. It's actually funny seeing how much that can do. That's fair, Jeff. If I had more bombs, I'd do it. If I find the ring of bombs, I'm picking that up on this run for the first time and actually going to try to use it. Yeah. Flow can really mess with you. I didn't expect the extra life to mess with me quite as much as it did. And left, and right, and tango, and do a little dance. 3 floors have been purged. Yeah, Rachel. Like I said, when I was doing the Vegeta run, I did not realize how much that would mess with me, especially with, like, the bats and rats. Those things needing 2 hits is a huge mess with me. I've never played Link to the Past or anything where those things need multiple hits. Yeah. Going back to my Link to the Past randomizer, if you watch the beginning of that, I was really off for a bit. Ooh. Good call. Definitely will kick up the bomb rod if I can, too. We'll murder everything, but we're gonna do as much bombs as we can. We are Bomberman, after all. It's just a matter of getting resources to be able to do them. Yeah, without the hook shot's rough, especially since... That's not great. We'll try this wall. Most of the glitches I was teaching myself required the hook shot, so I couldn't use anything I was learning in my last run until I got the hook shot. And by the time I got the hook shot, I had passed almost every single glitch area that I was working on. So the hook shot in this mostly just works like a boomerang on a chain. It doesn't grab or pull you to stuff. I believe it does grab items. I need to try the boomerang at some point, so if that's in the shop, I might become Boomerman as well. That sounds wrong now that I said that out of the head. Boomerang Man? That sounds better than Boomerman. No, you must die, Ghost. Yeah. Which I am still thankful for David pointing that out, because I didn't actually know you could bonk 2 spaces like that. So I would have never gotten in there unless someone had told me I could do that. Because the hook shot were at the very bottom of that one. Yeah, I must have always missed the beginning of that one from you. I watch a lot of your stuff, and I knew I could do 1 gaps with it. I just didn't realize I could do 2. I have the key there, but we gotta go everywhere. More bombs! Every breakable must die. Everything must die. We've got plenty of time to finish this run. So it doesn't matter if it takes like 2.5 hours. Just everything needs to die. Like I said, I figured this was going to be a nice, relaxing, cathartic I'm not supposed to die. I did. I forgot my health was draining.
You're a loser, baby.
Oh no. The timing was great on that. Okay, one more run at this. Sad part is I had plenty of health. I just managed to take damage fast enough that the health was never ticking to remind me to heal myself. And we talked about variables that mess with you. Your health slowly draining is another one that can mess with you because you don't stare at your health usually. You keep track of it in your head. So I thought I had one more heart than I did. So, arguably it's still Bomberman. But if I was in the Bomberman universe, it would be... Yeah. I do like Bomber Pal instead. Nice and simple. Hey, Noble One. I hope you have a lot of fun with it. If I hadn't messed up the curse, I'd be having fun with that run. I still need some defense to show up, though. Ignoring defense in this game is a pain. But I beat the game with 0 defense, so I can. It's a lot of, I beat the game with this, I can combine that and not have issues, right? That's a fair joke, Jeff. Hey, defense. Oops, I need room for it. Actually, we'll just use that. I believe this is already more defense than I got in my last run. And that was part of the problem, why I accidentally died too. Like I said, keep me honest. If you see me miss an enemy or a pot or anything, let me know. I really think it will depend on what type of player you are and what you find hard. I don't play many Souls games because I find them incredibly frustrating, and not because I find them hard. I just find a lot of the design around the game frustrating. I don't super love things being so obtuse. If your game requires fan guides to make things make sense, that's just bad game design to me. But beyond that, in general, Souls games do their best to just put things in annoying spots, which can be lots of fun for some people, but for me, that's just causing me to go through the game thinking like how the developer would put things in the most annoying spots, and rarely getting caught off guard by them. But I totally understand why a bunch of people like Souls games. On the flip side, this game, not everything about it is perfect, but a lot of the difficult mechanics of this are things that I can get into a lot better. The bad luck, etc., since these runs aren't too long, aren't too bad. And just the final boss is a bit of a feel-bad, but ultimately I don't think the final boss is too bad once you know what's going on. But I absolutely would understand why someone would rage quit during that. Yeah, in general, I tend to prefer roguelites myself. I like having some sort of progression between runs. But as a big Zelda fan, I am totally down with just this. But stuff like Binding of Isaac or Rogue Legacy or, as you said, Hades do fit a nicer itch for me. I love seeing over time not only getting stronger from learning things better, but from being able to unlock stuff. Especially since it means, like, today's stream so far has probably been my worst run of runs. And because of that, I have not too much to show knowledge-wise or anything like that. And, like, if this happened for too long for a lot of people, it's where you just kind of get deterred from the game. If you stop seeing progress, it can make it really hard to enjoy the game for a long time. And that's where roguelites come in really handy, because even if you have a bad run, you usually get a little bit of resources that keeps it going. But as I said, I can totally still appreciate rogue likes too, because sometimes just being really hard is what you want. That's kind of where I am in a lot of stuff, Rachel. I like improving. I like getting faster and better, but I also like seeing everything on a lot of them. Like, I am really tempted on a lot of the Link to the Past randomizers to go for 100%. But that adds so much extra time to it right now, so I need to get faster before I can. Yeah, big numbers go up is a great feeling for me. It's part of the reason why the Disgaea series is so much of a fun series for me, because those numbers get stupid big. It's also why I sometimes play clicker games and whatnot. I'm Bomberman. I gotta waste money on bombs. That only makes sense. Yeah, Disgaea, go up to level 9,999, and even when you're there, you're not done, because you just keep reincarnating to keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger. You can also level up your equipment, your items, everything. It has so much leveling that you can do to make yourself stronger. And on the flip side, you only really need to be like level 80 to finish the games. Yeah, 80 to 100. It's actually pretty darn trivial to get the levels that you need to finish the story. But if you want to see everything, you gotta go crazy. But, like, just doing late night puzzles on it was so relaxing for a while. I do have Disgaea 5 that I plan to stream at some point, because I told the Discord a long time ago what type of cozy game they'd like to see me play, and Disgaea won on my poll. Must kill everything. What other games go up nicely? Like, I do really like The Binding of Isaac. There's so much to that to build yourself in as well. I wasn't paying attention. Where do I need to turn in this key? I didn't kill you. Yeah, it's gonna feel really good if I ever get below 230 for it. My personal best is still 330, and my last one was 530. because that seed was rough to me, but I learned a lot, which will potentially help me in future runs. That's all I really care about right now. Learning and getting faster. Hopefully having an entertaining stream for people. I had an errand. I took a week off to play more of this, I want to say. Yeah. Okay, does anyone remember, did I drop the blue stone on this floor or the last floor? I think it was this floor. Yep, playing a lot of vanilla Link to the Past would help a ton too. I've played through it a few times, but it was a long gap between it. I dropped it this floor. Where did I drop it? Diamond. Plus, this will double check that we cleansed everything. Hey, Redneck. No, my runs haven't been going super well today. So today's challenge, at this point, is one that was suggested at the beginning, that everything must die. We are just going to kill absolutely everything, which means I have to see 100% of the map, and all of that. I have unfortunately lost track if I dropped a blue kinstone, so I was running back through to make sure. But I don't think I did. That must have been last map. Yeah. I had to get back to where I was. I looped myself again. I'm glad to see you again, Redneck. Hope you're having a great day. I'm hopefully still going to show a wizard kill today. I'm on my 5th run for today already. Out of sight, out of mind, I'm going to go with on that one. It's this room, isn't it? I don't think there's too many secret rooms that have enemies in them. Hey, Rain. You just said you were stuck in an ad. You must have just joined. Should be a short one, then. I'm trying to find most of the obvious ones, too. Yeah, I don't have my ads scheduled right now, since a lot of people are... There was no redstone on this one. Checking in from YouTube, and I don't really want to just pause in the middle of a roguelike run. I decided it will suck if people have a little bit of pre-rolls, but at the same time, this flow will be better this way. Hope the cleaning is going well. That's a great way to start it. Still can't get in the circle. Where do I throw it from to get it in the circle? Is it down here? Yes! I gotta be all the way down there, huh? They're not slightly centered. Or, they're slightly off-centered. It's a shame you have to fix so many things, but yeah. Happens with an old house, unfortunately. It's happened to some of my friends with a new place, too. Yes, I'm perfectly turning my head to the side there. Seeing how well I had that down to if I even needed to properly watch the screen anymore. That boss was so going to kill me in Link to the Past. The timing on that is still different than Link to the Past, so the next time I play a randomizer, it's gonna get hard. That's right, I'm still rocking a level 1 sword. It's nice to see Pokegifts going around. I rarely have enough people in my stream to have 5 people playing the game to do that, so... Oh yeah, that threw me off hard the last time I was playing the Link to the Past randomizer. I got used to the speed of the bow in this game, and totally forgot how slow it was in Link to the Past. I'm like, oh no, there's a wind-up on the bow. I can't use it the way I do in the roguelike. Yeah, I only went after one Pokemon yesterday, and that was the Vulpix, which I did catch. So I have at least one Vulpix. PCG? I could help you if I knew what PCG was. Oh, Pokemon Community Game? Yeah. Yeah, as Aaron said, just type exclamation Pokestart. There is a extension down below the Twitch stream that you can manage things through, or there's commands. As you chat in my stream, you'll earn money, or on any stream... Ooh, level 2 sword. Any stream that has the game, as it's all connected. Also in the options, if you're short on money, you can follow the 2 creators of the game, and they'll each give you a 10% money boost. It does remind me, I need to get at least 1 rod this run. I promised I'd kill the chickens too, assuming I make it to them. I'm doing so bad today. But having a great time though, just chatting with everyone. You gotta die. Nope, nope. No dying. Yeah, all the new enemies in this are really well done. I know I've watched a couple of experienced Link to the Past players do this and start questioning if those are custom enemies or not. Because a number of them look like they could be something from the game. What's in here with me? The blind lights are hilarious to me. I love using that boss head for a lot of stuff in this in general. Okay. That's most of the stuff there. Well, by most, I mean all. When I get more inventory space, I might have to buy the torch just to make sure I am not leaving anything behind. You know what? I've been having fun with this. I don't have the inventory. Okay. Broke now, but we're suddenly in a much better position. That's a fair way to think about it. Extra defense is going to help a ton. Never underestimate how much defense helps in this game. I didn't think about this beforehand, but I think vines need to be on my list to murder too. Traps can't be on my list to murder yet. Once I have the sword, and we're focusing on the swords as best I can. Nope. Don't want to be in there yet. I'll have to murder all the traps too. Okay, have a lot of ways. Burn! I don't think I can get that one. Nope. Had to try. Yeah, we're starting to feel much better in this run. I have so many routes to go. Murder room. It's amazing how much difference I have in feeling towards a murder room when I'm trying not to kill everything, and when we're trying to kill everything. Yeah. Hydrate in just a moment. Thank you for the hydrate. I always need to be reminded to drink. Okay. Go back that way in a bit. Need to find more money. Money, please. I would love to just get decked out. Have a nice, successful run. Just some pots to kill in here, huh? But still things that need to die. Oh, I almost missed that vine. I really need... Oh, I didn't kill those vines. The map to make sure I'm not missing any rooms. First floor, few floors. Not too bad with that. And now... we're getting the increased odds that I might miss stuff. I have the glove available to me. I have a sword available to me. The shops are being far kinder to me in this one. It's really nice. So many rats to kill. All must die. Kneel before Bomberman. Did we miss something somewhere? I need to find a crystal. I missed this room. Which gets me a key instead of the crystal I'm looking for. It's still not quite right. Missed something in this room? No. We can... I missed this room. Kill that. Don't steal my tunic. I need that to survive better. I can't wait to get the level 5 sword to finish off these traps. Okay. Now we are good to go wherever that is over here. Finish that off. And you, and you, and you, and you. I don't think I can reach any of the other ones. Oh, it just summons the slimes that are hiding. Cool. It's our last bomb, but we're gonna give it a try. This is a decent wall for it. Aha! So always checking the map to make sure there's an opening for me to potentially go into. As if there's not an opening, a blank spot on the map, there's a 0% chance it'll work. Same if it's on the edge. Electric die. These guys will also be nice once I get the level 4 sword. Ow, because they're dangerous as they are. Ow. Alright. I hope you have a great rest of your day, Bruce. If you're free later tonight, Celia, Jeepus, and myself at the very least will be doing Deep Rock Galactic with crowd control on about 4.5 hours from now. We might have some others join us too. I tend to throw out some feelers, see if any of the other streamer friends I have want to join us. But us three will definitely be there. And I run that one with crowd control, so any points you've gotten will let you mess with us potentially. Curse. Okay. That's not great, but it'll be fine. Deep Rock Galactic. I hope that's what I said. That's everything, right? Sure, bring on a bad Bomberman joke. You call Bomberman here who thinks Ronald Reagan was a good thing in U.S. history. Boomer man. Fair enough. Ah, crap. Oh, wait. Have this. Our run almost... Lost that. I will say, in general, I avoid politics talk, but as long as it doesn't go crazy, I don't care too much. Or, in general, I don't do politics talk. I'll make sure I said that right. Bat, I need you to come back. That'll work. Respawn it. That is fair. I don't really do politics talk. I don't really do religion talk. Football, I care less about. People want to talk football, that's fine. But I will respect whatever religion you have. And in general, I will just treat people like people. I don't care what politics you have too much. But I want the place to be cozy, and politics and religion are usually not cozy. Well, I can't buy the cape. Off to town, though. Alright. Just can't heal until we buy a shop, so it doesn't really matter there. Like, if you're in my Discord, you will notice I don't have a purely no politics rule, just because, unfortunately, my existence has become political. I still can't heal. Let's not fall in there. Like I said, all about just warm, fuzzy vibes and existing happily together. Because people fight over too much stuff. I need money. Wait, I can get money from this. And an inventory spot. I've got to kill all the things. And thankfully, ooh, good money from this time. Thankfully, I have a wand already. Or rod. So we can kill the chickens. She's dead now. We're just gonna go back to cozy killing now. Yep, that's fair. I'll just leave the conversation at that. There is a pendant of wealth in here. Here, we'll get that. Like I said, I keep this place safe and just cozy for all. That is my ultimate goal with how I handle my streams. Just want everyone to have a nice time. Yeah, I can go back and pick that up in a little bit. Alright, she's dead. I'm making sure I'm not missing any pots. Once I get more money, I'll be able to afford the inventory bag that I believe is always in town on the bottom left in the item shop. I think that one's a guaranteed spawn. But we are going to murder the chickens too. Just in a little bit. Money. Now we're gonna go grab the bag as well. Oh wait, I don't have any bombs. Is there bombs for sale? Bombs in the weapon shop? We're gonna go up here first. We have to kill the grass anyways. I need bombs. Alright. I'm gonna toss you for some eggs. And then kill you. Wahahaha! Yeah, Uncle lives in this game. We kill everything, including chickens. Okay. Is everything dead up here? We are still lacking bombs, though. Was there a ring of bombs in here? Are you the ring of bombs? You are. Gotta waste money on this. It said from the get-go, we were going to buy the bomb ring if we found it. We are Bomberman, after all. But I also need bombs for the area. Yep, Mansa. Been looking to kill the chickens for a while. How does the ring of bombs work? Do I just make a bomb by using it? I make a single bomb in my inventory, not on the map. Good to know. Yep. Bomber ring man. That was not a good drop for me. Dead pot. Gotta get our wishing thing. Congrats on your catch, Celia. I hope your day is going well. I hope you can come home at a reasonable time today. It was very weird not having you home until 7:30 yesterday. I forget, did I do this? I did. Okay. Fetch quest time. Yeah, it's why I pushed my stream later yesterday. I was originally scheduled at 7:30, because Celia was going to be home and playing with friends. But they had to work late and didn't get home until 7:30 themselves. So wanted to spend some time together, and their nighttime stuff was canceled. So that would have been about a 12-hour day for them. It's fair. Love Death still doesn't have an evolution, right? Also, for my previous runs, had I not gotten a wand, I also could have used the magic powder to kill the chickens. If you throw magic powder on the chickens, they become rats. And then become killable that way, too. Alright. What are people feeling? Am I going to get more or less than, let's call it 250 in the King's Tomb? I'm thinking less. I'm going to say we're going to end up around 390 or so. Though I do have the Pendant of Wealth, so that should help. Kentucky Fried Jedi thinks more. Yeah, you use the Bombos Medallion to open up the thing. I could hold on to it, but it uses a ridiculous amount of mana. 130, 190, 220, 280. So indeed more. Plus the Pendant of Wealth stuff. Yep, that's really cool. If you haven't seen that, you're probably going to have fun when I get to the Dwarf Village. As, we'll hold off on the health, actually, until I get all the item equipments in here I want. As, there is a tricky bomb puzzle in there. Four is looking good. I didn't pay enough attention to the other pendants. Is there any? Nope, just a healing ring and some rods. Yeah, the Dwarf Village bomb puzzle is so long. When I'm doing more of a speed run and convoluted, I actually am skipping it anymore. The rewards are just okay. Nope, I can't afford the Ring of Healing, but that's fine. We got food and base attack and defense. What we might buy, though... Nope, never mind. There's no antidotes in this. Darn you, lady. We just have a little bit more stuff to kill up here. Nope, we got it already. I've got to go back. I forgot. I can kill signs. And I should kill signs. There's 3 in this town, I think. I think there's one at the entrance, too. Nope, not down here. We're killing everything. I'm doing my best to remember what's killable. I don't know. Okay, I guess it's just the 2. That would be a way to kill the wallet. Poker's alright to do. I just don't feel like it's great streaming content, so I usually just ignore those. It's really fun that the poker is in here, though, and the multiple arcade games. It's that sign. That's the 3rd one. Because the arcade games have arcade games within the arcade games. Which is just fun. I still have enemies in here, but we gotta come back. Great, thank you. I appreciate you stopping by, Redneck. Like I said, if you're free later, we're going to be doing Deep Rock. But regardless, I hope you have a great day, great night, and whatnot. I'm not 100% sure if I'll be back tomorrow or not. I have no room for that. If I am, it will be another late night run. As tomorrow's mostly my day off. As I need those sometimes too. But since I'm having an absolute blast with people, I very well might do another late night stream tomorrow. Sunday is the only one I know for sure I won't be doing anything late night. Sure, let's grab more health. And sure, I want the bag too, but electric proof sword is almost a must on kill everything. Plus, it's getting us closer to being able to kill traps. Star here. I almost ran past these. Trixie! There's the key. I gotta wait in every room just a little bit. Make sure all the enemies spawn for me. Key is to the left. Hey, Shane. It went fairly well. We won it. I'll have that one uploaded either way late tonight or way late tomorrow night. I tend to release the videos at like 3 a.m. for the edited out ones. I unfortunately had a couple murders on my hand that were not justified, so not fully pacifist run. That being said, we were also doing a no armor run at the same time, so ultimately it went pretty good because we got all the way there. So far, we've not had a successful run today. I started off by trying a bit of a speed run and killed myself. And then I did 3 runs with tougher enemies as Vegeta, trying to get to the end that way. Yeah, all that's super important to me is that everyone's having a good time. I'm always having a good time while playing this game, so... Eek! I'm trying to remember if there's actually a good Goku or not. At the very least, I haven't played as Goku yet. Like, Vegeta's a terrible person, but he's also the more entertaining character. Let's try this here. Don't catch it again. So... we didn't get it in the runs today, but I have played Vegeta in my Link to the Past randomizers. So I think I have those all public now. I had a period where I accidentally was doing private videos. And whenever I make those not private, it counts as upload, so I don't want to overwhelm people. But in that randomizer run, Vegeta does transform. He has 2 transformations for that, the tunics. It is awesome. Second key over here. Second key over here. Yeah, it would have been a... now, this one should be public. It would have been my 2nd or 3rd Link to the Past randomizer run. Because it was a seed given to me by a streamer friend that he felt was a good seed in general to learn from. I probably should buy the bomb bag as Bomberman. I think it only makes sense. I found one hidden room already, but there can be multiples. We're gonna try this one. Bananas and money. Yeah, there's so many great sprites from the community. I always adore well-supported communities, especially ones that, as far as I can tell, support each other quite a bit. I've yet to meet a Link to the Past randomizer person that I know and talk to that isn't instantly like, hey, if you need any help, let me know. That's really nice. I'm sure they're out there, but so far that hasn't been my experience. Everyone's just been very supportive. Yes, that includes you, Aaron. You are very supportive and nice. I've got a shield this time. That helps a lot. Protects me from rocks. But not completely. Yeah, I'm so glad I started playing the Link to the Past randomizer. It's something I always wanted to do, but it seemed like it would pair nice to the Questmaster that I was already doing. And then it's just been a wonderful experience meeting a bunch of people in the community and playing the game in general. That randomizer is so well done. Hey, Soma. And yeah, I couldn't remember who requested the Bomberman sprite, but someone did, so I'm doing it. Though Murder Man or Killer Man might be a better run for that one, because it was suggested at the beginning of the stream to go through and kill everything. So that's what we're doing. Bomberman is just murdering everything. Yeah, like, I've done the randomizers and some other stuff in the past to some degree, though I never seriously did the Link to the Past one. I did one very pathetic archipelago attempt that I maybe got to the third dungeon. Yeah, complete opposite of the pacifist run. But, wait. I can. Wait, can I not? Ice Rod doesn't work on them. Rupee Rod does, though. But I am surprised at how much I'm actually enjoying... Oh yeah, I gotta kill the vines, too. It's gonna hurt slightly, but it must be done. I gotta go back. I forgot to check for any vines I was killing. I don't have my pendant of protection. Okay, I can't reach any of those. Yeah, I've only attempted the archipelago once, which was with Celia. Celia on Ocarina of Time. Me on Link to the Past. Because I thought I knew Link to the Past well enough. I did not. That would have been rough. Yeah, I never found my lantern, and you've seen how much I struggle with that still. I did beat the first dungeon without it, so I know I can do that. It is just hard, and I died a lot. It took me like an hour, but I had nothing better to do. That's a fair way to do it. If something's difficult, just cheat a little bit. Like, not saying cheat at life in general, but when it comes to games, do whatever you will have the most fun with. There is no shame in changing... Ooh, I need more money. Changing up stuff to make it fit what you want from it. I do Link to the Past randomizers pretty much every Tuesday. So there should be a collecting. I'm only half-heartedly checking them, but they do move pretty much instantly when you do that. Where did I need to go for that? Yeah, I've been surprised at how much I just enjoy streaming stuff like this. It's been an absolute blast doing it. Up here. Need to kill more vines. I actually should set up a playlist. I don't have a playlist set up for them. YouTube is actually where, in general, I have all my backups and stuff. So, after I get off stream today, I will probably set up a playlist for my Link to the Past stuff, whether it's this or my randomizers. Check up here. Okay, that can't be a bombable spot. Killing the vines can sometimes reveal doors like this. Mostly, I'm killing them because they are objects that can be destroyed, and we are on a run killing everything. So if you spot one I missed, let me know. We'll go back for it. We're just on a murder-happy run. Everything must die in this run. Doesn't matter if it's a cute chicken, or vines, or pots. We're killing everything we can. Arguably, the only thing that's sort of scored in this is your time. So, killing everything is actively hurting my score. But I am totally down. I didn't realize I'd gotten enough money to be able to buy the sword. With any challenge that sounds interesting. And killing everything sounds fun enough. The Cuckoos are not invincible. You can hit them with an ice rod or a fire rod to take them out. Or alternatively, when you have the magic powder, if you use that on the Cuckoos, they turn into rats. They're actually killable multiple times over. So those are all dead. This is going to be an annoying room. Yeah, there totally is potential bombable walls back there. I can give them a try. We are Bomberman. I have nothing to use on my magic besides bombs right now. Most likely is up on top. So you'll want to check my upload later tonight. I might have an all pendants run being uploaded. I just need to cut it out and get it out. Because I've been updating my successful runs as standalone videos as well. I want both of these, so let's look at what I have. You know what I don't need? This rod. Now, the All Pendants room was actually interesting and a lot harder than I expected because I never got the third one. So some interesting things happened during that run because of inventory issues. Spikes don't hurt me anymore. Lasers still do. But that was a very good run. And yeah, it's my next one to upload. Because I figure some people miss some runs or want to catch the end of or some of the run that they didn't see. So I've been trying to do a good job of editing out the runs and then time-stamping everywhere. So if you ever see any of my standalone videos, they should all be time-stamped. If they aren't, just let me know. But I've been being good about time-stamping them so far. Uh-oh. I'm running low on magic. Or wand. I need to fill that out more. Hey, just a couple rooms left. We didn't miss any rooms. I might have missed the secret room. Eek. Wait, you aren't as near as scary as you were just a little bit ago. Those are all dead. Yeah, I'm down for anything that people think sounds fun or I find interesting. As I've mentioned, I'm probably not going to seriously speedrun too much. I might end up there, but a lot of the speedrunning stuff involves resetting a lot if you don't get a run that fits you well. I dropped the red one in this dungeon alone. And while it might be enjoyable for some, I find the more cozy, successful runs more enjoyable for me and probably more enjoyable to watch. Because the early parts of the run usually aren't nearly as exciting. Oh, both of those are there again. Yep, a lot of good stuff in a lot of these shops, and me without any money. I spent it on the ring and the bomb bag. Oh, those things still hit so hard. I love the level 5 thing. So I can add traps to murdering list. So far, so good. We're having a run, making up for other runs, and just killing everything. Starting right in here. Okay, we got enough for the tunic. We're gonna buy the tunic. Health helps against the final boss, but ideally this is enough health. I'll get one more on floor 11 at the minimum. If I get more money, we'll do that. Now, defense is important. Thanks for the pun. I always enjoy puns like that. I'm not sure how I'd keep the rupee count at a fixed number. I would have to skip pretty much all chests at that point. Like, if I wanted to play around with rupees, I think the key to that would be something like have to have some savings where have to get my money so high, and then once it's high enough, I can spend it, but I can't dip below that. I have a key, but I have lots of rooms to check too. So I bought an extra key at one point. Did I miss any rooms? This has a crystal in it, right? Missed. Got it. Yeah, could try a paycheck to paycheck run as well. Just gotta buy out shops the best as we can. Can never save up. That is a alternative. I want to double check up here. Make sure there's no room that went right. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Flareon is worth pausing for just a moment. I like all my evolutions. Yeah, unless there's some way to mod your starting money to like 1,000. Unless you have extremely good luck, I don't think it's possible. Well, actually, arguably bad luck to do all the shops. Yes. How could I like foxy cat-looking things? I don't know how that could be possible. Oh, we've got one more shop still. I definitely want to go back for that sword if I get the 180, though. Woot! Congrats everyone for their Flareon. Yeah, so on Twitch I have redeems to have me change my costume. Aaron used it right away. And I have multiple different outfits for different stuff. You're just checking in for my Zelda content. I'm going to be in the tunic most of the time. Same for Questmaster. But like this one I use for Sea of Thieves. And then if I'm doing horror games, I'm typically in what my reactives looks like with the black shirt and glasses and whatnot. I have a few others as well. I need to make a few more at some point. Let's see you guys spawn. We are going back. Nice. As for Mario games, this is one of the ones I accidentally had private. I recently put my Bruto Mario stream back live. I played a lot of Super Mario World hacks across my life. We are maybe going to do some Mario Maker at some point too, but I also really like Super Mario Brothers 3. So I'm totally down with Mario at points. I'm just currently on a huge Zelda kick. It's partially where most people show up for me as well, but I am and always will be a huge Zelda fan. That sounds cool. Super Mario Adventure 3. I will have to look into that. Because I'm a huge classic Nintendo fan, and in general, I found a lot of people have a lot of overlap with that. Was there still a heart in the shops here? I think that was last floor. So this is just going to be a pain. The Dwarf Village is likely going to have an antidote. As for finishing Brew tomorrow, I don't think so. I think Carol is done with it. That being said, it is still a very lengthy mod. I think the final version that I have an English translation for has 95 exits to it. Yeah. This curse ended my last run, so I'm gonna try not to have that happen again. Let's see. Don't actually need this anymore. I don't need arrows either. Alright, first things first. We're gonna be off to turn in our stone. It's also my first time here. I don't have my sheet up right now, so I'll have to get that in a little bit. It is a mean curse. As I mentioned on my last run when I died to it, it's not like I don't have the resources to stop it, but while playing, especially while I'm working with chat, I'm only glancing at my health from time to time. I'm usually keeping track by what gets damaged. Well, this is a nice section. We'll take a pendant revival. I don't have a gem bag. I don't have enough money for that right now. Which is probably a good thing, because I didn't look closely enough. I need more bombs still. I do have the ring of bombs. So why would Bomberman run out of bombs? Yeah, I'm kind of hoping down the line people end up putting some really goofy mods into here. I'm just gonna leave the staff behind. I can now kill all the things I was killing with it. And, like, I could keep it to protect myself. But I'm gonna need space for all of the gems. And I'm probably gonna want the magic for healing instead. 'Cause I'm probably not gonna have much money at the end of this. Alright, just 1 second. We're gonna be safe and pull up the sheet. Because I don't like wasting bombs. Down over here. So yes, this bomb is crazy. If anyone wants the cheat sheet I'm using, just let me know. Yeah, a Lens of Truth item could be fun. I enjoy hidden stuff like that. I really like in Questmaster when people are using the spectral lantern to good effect to hide stuff. To the right. Do the down. And up. And then up. Then to the left. And up. But now that I'm thinking about it, I should have dropped off more of my items before coming in here. So otherwise, I'll have to... I'll exit this thing twice. Indeed. I also need this. Does white give me anything I care about? Not really. You can just live here. That's fine. We are still just gonna hop over here and do this for now, though. Limited inventory space and all that. But yes, the numbers Shane posts down are the order to everything. If you treat the rooms like clocks. It could have. Luckily, the only time I've ever been cursed in town is when I was running the extra curse run. Gotta fill ourselves up with bombs for Bomberman. That was overkill. I could only do 16, not 18. That's right, my health is still slowly draining. I really need this room to have 2 red crystals. That being said, the potion shop is one of the only worthwhile things to get in here, so... At least I have the bonus part. Oh, unreachable? Yeah, that's fair. Would have been a little disappointing if they were. The Dwarven Town's already a bit of a letdown, secrets-wise, or resources-wise, compared to the other town. There's 1 red gem, but I don't think that was 2 between everything. As, Rebel Village gives you so much. This one on the flip side doesn't give you a lot for your, time investment. It's still a neat little town, don't get me wrong. Okay. Let's figure out... Do we have a second red one? No. We got 4 light blue ones, which light blue plus yellow is not bad. I don't know anything. The developer does post stuff in the official Discord in regards to that from time to time. I take it back. can do red and white at least. That will help a little. And then green. I don't have a purple to go with it. Green and pink, I guess. Yeah, I recommend joining the Discord. There's some fun things in there, but mostly easy access to a lot of resources, such as all the custom sprites and obviously the download of the game. The developer keeps a track of what they're planning to add to the game. How much money do I have? First, what do I have? Oops. I don't care about these. So I could break my curse. Don't get me wrong, this curse is a pain. But it also will for sure be broken at the very end of the next floor. I have a ton of magic to heal myself. And I might get a worse curse after. So I think we're just going to deal with something bad for a little bit. Yeah, that's the main reason we're going to override this, or sit with this for a little bit, because the curses can't be stacked, which means there's 0 chance for me getting a curse while I'm cursed. Still would have loved a pendant of direction so I could make sure I was hitting every room, so we can make sure that we're killing everything. But no, when playing roguelikes, learning the mechanics and then abusing things to your favor is the name of the game. So if being cursed can protect us and give us more resources, then sometimes we're just going to be cursed. Which run was I doing with Eevee? Short answer is, I'm pretty sure it went well, because I don't recall doing multiple runs as Eevee. Is that the semi-pacifist run, or stuff? I've been playing so much of this that it kind of blurs together, unfortunately. There was, in fact, a blue pendant, wasn't there? It's alright. Hope you have a good lurk, Rachel. Aaron, too. Hope y'all... I appreciate y'all being here. Hope you're all just having fun like I am. Wonder if that was my speed run then, which ended in a fun way. gonna drop this for a moment. I want to say there was a blue kinstone in this map already. Eek! So mean that flame bars also drain your magic. Yes, there was. Give me a health container or something. Fun. I mean, I'll take it. Health container. There we go. First broken. Now we can be hit by curses again. But we're not losing health anymore. Yep, sometimes that's all it takes. Oops, didn't see the pickle. Got to kill everything. Which, these later floors are going to be the big ones where killing everything takes a bigger effect. Especially since I don't have a cape this run. If we get a cape, though, that will help a ton. At least I have the pendant of protection. I think the spike one's totally doable. I'm not actually sure if I get unlucky if the blood one's doable. I want to say some of the rooms actually enter right into bloodstains. I'm doing so bad in this section. Yeah, I could try some sort of challenge run like that at some point. Granted, not touching spikes might be an impossible task for me. I run into those way too often. Well, that's convenient. Gem and food. Of those two, the food is way more useful. Okay, that feels like the end of the loop. Okay. Like I said, I'm down to try most things as long as they don't sound too painful or are at least fun sounding in some way. Like, trying to avoid spikes is totally a fine thing we could try for a warm-up. Been through here, right? Yeah. Because I'm usually looking for some sort of casual warm-up that has a minor twist to it, but nothing too crazy. Or I'll also just try a half-hearted attempt at a speedrun. Go as fast as I can, but if things don't go well, don't reset it. trying to read chat while dealing with these. Back in 2000s, a guy named King Mob was developing a Zelda game called The Shadow Gazer. It's so much potential, it's unreal. Still status canceled. I've never heard of that one, but there's definitely been a number of interesting projects over the years that sadly didn't quite make it. Jerks, you're not that bad, but you're jumping at me slightly farther than my reach. Oh, I don't have enough money for the Master Shield or Sword. Yeah, it would have been nice if Bruno Mario had fully seen its vision, but I don't blame Carol for basically giving up on it. They put so much work into it and did so much already. And some of those later levels, I don't know how you top those anyways. Lock. Yeah, there's so much great stuff in Brutal Mario. I'll have to pull up a guide and try finishing it at some point, because I got through most of the early game. And there's some cool fights there, but the true craziness of it all is later on. Well, I got a rule of thumb of always buying keys, though I guess we're going to every room anyway, so kind of just a waste. Alright, bombs. Gotta try that wall, it's too suspicious. Which one of these is a curse? Either. But I'm glad someone else knows Brutal Mario. The fun part about it and some of the other Super Mario World mods is a number of them had ideas that were present in, like, Galaxy and other stuff later. No, I still haven't managed to get any turtles. You know, we can drop the Pendant of Wealth. Let's brighten things up a little bit more. Okay. Haven't played Second Reality Project. What do you got in store for me today? Oh, I was so close to finishing this without taking damage. That was going so smoothly there. Hey, Anthony. And, sort of. I'm playing as Bomberman at the very least. But this is more, Zelda just speaks, rogue, because it's Zelda roguelike. But we're also doing a run where everything must die. So 11 floors down, and 2 more to go. Because I had it suggested at the beginning to just kill everything. Because I did a pacifist run the other day. Well, as pacifist as you can get in this game. You are sometimes forced to murder. Yes, it's nice to meet you, Anthony. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I say that to everyone. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I always do just wish the best for everyone. Hey, we need that. As it's always my hope that I can brighten up people's day and just give everyone a good time. But by everything dying, we're including the skulls, and now the traps from here on out. I couldn't earlier. Glad to hear life's good for you. Chicken. Means I can take some damage in here. We finally fried some chickens. By the way, anyone that's new to this, the reason I can walk on the spikes is because I have a pendant that prevents spike damage. Kiwi as well. Yeah, you joke. Most people don't actually wish people have bad days. I just like actually telling people I hope they have a good day just because it's nice to hear. A Boldor is in the chat for anyone that's on Twitch and wants to catch one. Fair, some villains do that, and I appreciate the wonderful days on my end. I am having a great day so far, despite how much this game was spiting me earlier. I am loving all the company I have and just having a good time in general. So I don't think I've actually asked this. How many people in chat have actually played a Bomberman game? Like, I've played them, but I haven't played much of them. The series, I have a feeling a lot of people know the character, but just haven't played a bunch. Oh. Hey there. It's nice to hear some people really enjoyed Bomberman. Yeah, I think the one I was playing in college was the N64 one. I don't think there was one on the GameCube. So Bomberman 64. I had some fun with it. It's a solid little concept. There's doors to the right as well, right? I'm not lucky enough to get a star to get rid of the stupid laser. That was close. Got hit a little bit harder than I wanted there. I started with a focus in actuarial sciences in college, and then I eventually just went to general mathematics, and my degree is finally in natural sciences with a focus in mathematics. So, I do have a college degree. I've never put it to use in my life. I can never complain about going to college, though, because that's where I met my spouse, Celia. Have a pendant of revival in the worst case. So if you ever see me stopping to do math and whatnot, that's part of the reason. I just really liked math. But I'm also pretty decent at pattern recognition and stuff like that. I think that's part of the reason I was able to pick up the boss so quickly. That's fair. And a creative writing degree sounds like a lot of fun. I don't know what it applies to, as you said, but it's still a fun thing to pursue. I do writing myself, but I don't have any degrees for it. Not that I've been writing a ton in the last so many months. That is a lot of pie. I do love celebrating Pi Day, though. I do not have much of it memorized, though. I've got 2 routes, and this is probably a dead end. Yep. Yeah, in general, unfortunately, in, this era, writing basically has to be a hobby. The odds of you making a livable wage off writing are extremely low. Even people that sell 10,000 books or so a year usually don't make enough to live off of. And journalism and whatnot has mostly gone to just social media posts. So getting paid as a journalist is really hard. I wish writers could more easily get paid, but killing everything in this room is going to hurt a ton. There goes my pendant. Are we gonna make it to the end and kill everything? This room is so painful, and I don't have a thing that stops these. Ow, the laser got me too. I'm alright for now. I had the pendant to back me up. But I knew this room was gonna hurt. Yep. Yeah. A lot of creative stuff, unfortunately, requires a lot of focus on it and, like, social media connections. Like, one of the reasons I became a streamer actually was just to get more people to know me, so I might be able to self-publish some of my books down the line. Because I have multiple books I've completed, but none of them are released, and most of them aren't polished enough to be released yet. And a lot of the stuff I write won't work in traditional publishing, period. But because of that, I have a lot of artist and writer friends, and I wish nothing for the best, but the best for them. But it is so hard to make it as a writer. And just like with my artist friends, it's hard to do that too. It's why, even though I don't love art commission bots coming through, I still try to be somewhat polite to them, because I know at the other end there's still people, and most of them I think are just trying to make a living wage off of art. And a lot of creative stuff is just really awesome. Said I celebrate mods. I love people making art. Music also has become more difficult just because there's so much competition for it. Nope. Back many, many years ago, you had a better chance of doing it, but now there's just outright so much competition on the internet for it. Like, I know plenty of people that read a ton, but they almost read strictly fan fiction because they want to read very specific types of stories. And there's nothing wrong with fan fiction, and nothing wrong with reading it. I've got a couple very fun writer friends that mostly write it, but the end result is almost all fan fiction is free. So it creates a giant area that no one can make money off of it, but people can consume a ton of it for free. Yeah, my main project for writing is a giant fantasy adventure sci-fi saga. And it's pretty much all one continuous story, and I'm on book 12 or 13 now. There is no place to read this because I want to finish it before I release it. I don't love retcons, etc., so I'm trying to make sure everything flows right before I finish it. Beyond that, I have a spin-off one of that one with a couple more ideas, and then a sci-fi romance psychological thing, which needs more polishing and beta testing, but that thing is the only thing that might actually be traditionally publishable. But congrats on all of you for finishing novels. Is always a thing that so many people think it's not a big deal to write a book, and then you actually start getting down to how many people have finished a book, and it is not that many. It often feels like it because there's so many stories out there, but to actually finish a book is really a big deal and a big accomplishment, so you should always be proud of that. Granted, finishing the first draft and getting into editing, well, that's a whole different ballpark. Editing can take many, many versions and a long time. A quiver. Oh yeah. Any idea that you're gonna make a flawless story on your first go around is in general wrong. There might be a few people out in the world that can make a great story from start to finish without any heavy editing, but in general, you're gonna have to edit it a bunch of times. The stories that anyone loves, those have gone through so many revisions and beta reads. I also always tell people, don't get too frustrated if your stories don't match up to what you're reading. You gotta remember, you're seeing your projects from the start to finish. Meanwhile, you're just seeing the end result of stuff. And if you ever go through the entire cycle of writing the story from start to finish and doing all the editing, and then compared to the original, there is so much that can change. So much better flowing stuff. As you say, ideas can change. So it's really an amazing process from start to finish, but it is so easy to get lost in comparing yourself to others during it. Because I would argue writing a good story is about 60% editing. Good editing can make a mediocre idea really good. Bad editing can make any good idea bad. Okay, need to go this way. We're getting closer to having everything dead. Granted, I am on the ends of my healing. You know what? We'll take it. Yeah, my heaviest writing periods have been since 2017. Since 2017, I've put out at least 365, or not 365, 300,000 words. This doesn't feel right. I had to have missed something to the left. Right? This map is never this small. Nope. Guess we're fine. That's how you end up with so many things, but yeah, it'd be nice to produce movie or anime, etc. I'm a huge anime fan, so obviously I'm influenced decently by anime. Guess I didn't need the rod. All we have to do now is beat the wizard. But for people that don't write a ton, my advice to them is simply just try writing a little. Even as little as 50 words or 100 words. If you can do 100 words a day, which is really just a few sentences, you'll have 36,000 words at the end of the year. And your average novel is somewhere between 50 and 75,000 words. So over the course of 2 years, writing around 100 words a day ends up making you there. I could have. Did not. I walked in here before seeing your message. Yeah, I find it weird that the map didn't open up. And maybe I missed something way back before. But... Ow! That wasn't the, push one. Do-do-do. I should not try to read chat during this. Do the push one this time? Yes. Yeah, and journal's good. Messaging yourself ideas can always help too. Like, a way to be... No, I was slow on that. Super productive with writing is, just thinking about it quietly to yourself during the day and sending yourself, like, texts or messages to, let yourself remember. And then those 100 words usually aren't too bad because you've had ideas all day just lingering. I was ready for that one. And that one. What are you doing this time, Wizard? Those are a lot of extra balls from word spots. I'm guessing the dialogue wouldn't be different if you dropped all your items. So I don't think I can actually drop the item bag itself. Oh, that's the fight. I had no clue what hit I was on because I was following chat the entire time that fight. Thanks for all the finishes. I do not disagree, Mansa. Or Mansa. The design is painful at the end. It is such a feel bad, but at the same time, it is a decent little troll, and the final boss is totally beatable without items, but the first time it happens, I will not blame anyone for being frustrated at it. But I also don't blame the developer for the fight ending it the way it did, because if you read on the Discord, they just burnt out. And they couldn't figure out a good way to balance it around items and make sure that it was a hard but fair fight. So this is what it ended up being, to ensure that it was a balanced fight that was just really hard. But we might see, the developer might change things down the line. It's not like we don't have access to the older stuff if things going. But yeah, I've been embracing more troll stuff, but I'll never deny that it's a feel bad to just lose everything you've built up, especially if you finally had a good run, had a awesome number of things going on, and then just all of a sudden lose them all. But for today, this is going to be the end of my runs, because I'm going to be back in about 4 hours, 9 Central, or sorry, 3 hours, 8 Central, 9 Eastern, to do Deep Rock with some of my friends, which is a co-op space exploration thing that we're just doing stuff. And welcome back, Bruce, as I'm just wrapping up stuff. But aside from Deep Rock, there's a decent chance I'll do another run of these tonight, or tomorrow night, Saturday night, for the roguelike. If I don't get it tomorrow night, I don't think the next time I can do the roguelike is until Monday night. 6 p.m. Pacific. Central's 2 hours in front of Pacific. If I end up doing some more Zelda roguelike, it's going to be a much later night run. Probably 10 or 11 p.m. For my end, because I need to spend time with Celia before they leave. And that's part of the reason I won't be doing stuff Sunday night. I need to spend time with them, but I also have a doctor's appointment in the morning and have to be ready to drive. But no, I find this game really fun. Metal. So I guess, what do we want to send you to on Twitch? I've got a couple fun people on. I think what we're going to do, it is Friday Night Horror over on Apollo. So if you're on Twitch and don't like horror, I apologize. But Apollo's a really fun guy. And I just want to send him some love and cheers. Yes, Jeff. My spouse is my most important thing in the world to me. But I'm glad everyone had fun. I will see you around. Hope you have a wonderful day. And I need to hit enter on this, because now I have 10 more seconds. But like I said, I always have a fun time hanging with y'all, so I appreciate you all being here. And again, just hope you all stay well. See you around.